Hi, Natasha here. So in this video, I'm joined by Milla and Udi, my two korats. So we'll begin with a pose that we've already learned, which we learned in the previous video, which was Warrior 2. And we'll move from Warrior 2 into Parsvakonasana, Side Angle Lunge, or Side Angle Pose. And so to begin, let's take the legs wide, minding any furry animals on your mat. He's tired. And turn your right toes out. Have your left toes very slightly in. As you ground through the outside of your left foot, lift the arch of the foot and then press down through the big toe mound so you feel firm foundations. As you bend your right knee, stack the knee on top of your ankle. And just a point to mention, it can also be done with a block, so having a cork or wooden block handy as we move into the pose is great. Now, as you press back on the top of your left thigh, wrap your right sit bone and your butt cheek under and reach wide with both arms. Find your Warrior 2 pose. As you lengthen through the sides of the waist evenly, grow long through the body and reach to the right side. Then pivot. And perhaps you bring your forearm to your front thigh for the first option. Lengthen through the top arm as you suction cup the shoulder blade onto the back. And maybe you go further. So perhaps you take your right fingers to a wooden block or the floor. So option to bring a wooden block underneath your palm here as you reach wide with both arms. Perhaps you go even further and bring the wooden block away and find the floor with your fingertips. Reach your left arm up and over your ear. As you spin your heart skywards, perhaps you gaze up, or maybe you gaze to the front fingers. I like to lengthen through the back of the neck, so gazing forwards is great too. And pause and hold here for 3 more breaths. Allowing your breath to really open and expand your body. 2 more breaths here. And then as you finish your last breath, rise up to the center. Lengthen through your right leg. Turn the toes in. Turn your left toes out. And do bring your block to the opposite side. As you ground through the outside of your right foot, readjust your stance. Find the appropriate length and have the heel in line with the arch of your back foot. Press back on your right upper thigh as you wrap your left sit bone under and grow long through the sides of your body. Let's reach the arms wide. Lengthen, 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 and then place your left forearm to your left thigh. First option. Second option, perhaps you bring the hand to the block and use your arm here and press your arm back as you press your leg onto the arm. This will allow you to find more rotation through your rib cage. So spin your left ribs forwards and your right ribs back. Option to bring your top arm forwards and over the ear. Draw the shoulder blade onto the back and breathe expansively into your side body. Take 3 more breaths here as you rotate your heart skywards. So a lovely long line of energy from the back heel to the fingertips. One last deep breath in. Great, let's release. Ground through the feet, rise up to the center. Lengthen through your left leg and turn the toes inwards. Let's bring the palms to the hips. And to release the pose, do step your feet to touch. Find Tadasana just for a few moments. Close the eyes. Ground through the heels. And notice any areas of space within the body. Perhaps there's a residue of activation within your thighs and your legs. Maybe your breath has deepened in this very short pose. So these are very tangible things that we can really connect and tether our awareness to in this present moment. So bye for now, and I'll see you next time for the next video. Namaste.